Indian Army officer Lieutenant General Nikhil Bakshi addresses a group of Indian soldiers and officers including Officer Sameer Khan aboard the INS Virat off the coast of Vishakhapatnam, detailing a woman's exploits while serving as an undercover agent of the Research and Analysis Wing, RAW, India's external intelligence agency, in Pakistan. The story flashes back to events preceding the Bangladeshi War of Independence of 1971. Hidayat Khan is an Indian freedom fighter posing as an informant for the Indian government. He wishes to make his 20-year-old daughter Sehmat, a student at Delhi University, an agent and continue the family tradition of being in service to the country before his impending death from lung cancer. Sehmat agrees and is trained by senior RAW officer Mir and his assistant, a young Bakshi. Khan uses his friendship with Brigadier Parvez Syed of the Pakistan Army to get Sehmat married to his younger son, Iqbal Syed, another military officer. After marriage she moves to their army home with Iqbal in Rawalpindi, which are also the Pakistan Army headquarters. In Pakistan, Sehmat wins the trust of the entire family except Abdul Syed's trusted servant. Brigadier Syed is promoted to Major General, which results in crucial documents and members of the country's defense forces passing through his house. Sehmat establishes communication channels with her handlers back in India and starts relaying information. Sehmat relays information on planning of an offensive against India. The information points to the planned attack on the Indian aircraft carrier INS Vikrant, then deployed in the Bay of Bengal. Sehmat steals the red file from Parvez Syed, her father-in-law, but in doing so almost gets caught. As she left her communication tools in the bathroom, Abdul discovers her identity and she runs him down with a car. This takes a heavy emotional toll on her. Mehboob Syed, Iqbal's elder army officer brother, suspects foul play as Abdul says Sehmat's name in the hospital before dying, and starts to investigate. Before he could go to Islamabad to the National Agency for further investigations, Sehmat reluctantly kills him by injecting him with poison. She is distraught at having widowed Munira, Mehboob's wife, and saves her from police interrogation. Mir visits Sehmat and Iqbal disguised and conveys to her an escape plan from Pakistan. Iqbal finds a piece of Sehmat's ankle bracelet in Abdul's room after finding the communication tools she planted and realized she killed Abdul. She is eventually discovered by Iqbal, who is heartbroken. He confronts her but Sehmat makes away with the child at gunpoint. Sehmat arrives in Barkha at the agreed rendezvous point with Mir and his undercover RAW team but is cornered by ISI agents and Iqbal. And seeing no way out, the RAW team throws a grenade and make away, in which Iqbal and presumably Sehmat are killed. It is then revealed that Sehmat is still alive. The woman Iqbal confronted was actually another burqa-clad agent who switched places with Sehmat and died in the blast along with Iqbal. Shocked by her husband's death and the fact that Mir was even ready to kill her, Sehmat realizes the insignificance of relationships and humanity in this line of work. Broken by the destruction of a family, she returns with the RAW team to India and discovers that she is pregnant with Iqbal's child, which she decides to raise as a single mother and moves to Ambala. With Sehmat's findings, the INS Rajput sinks the Pakistani submarine PNS Ghazi off Vishakhapatnam's coast. India wins the eventual battle and liberates Bangladesh while annexing Lahore for a limited period. With Pakistan's surrender, Nikhil Bakshi concludes his speech, with Sameer Khan revealed to be Iqbal and Sehmat's son present among the officers. The film ends with an aged Sehmat staring out of the window in her home in Ambala.